Good evening. At this time, would everyone please stand in recognition of the Seven Lakes High School graduating class of 2018.
Graduates, please be seated. No? Good evening. I am Madysen Lewis, Senior Class Secretary. It is my pleasure to welcome you to this very special occasion, the Seven Lakes High School Class of 2018 graduation and the celebration of our achievements. At this time, I ask you please, turn off all cell phones and electronic devices. Do not use air horns, whistles, or other noisemakers. Remain seated except for an emergency. Refrain from talking, and please stay until the end of the ceremony so that all graduates receive the equal respect. Thank you for your cooperation in keeping the dignity of our commencement ceremony.
Please stand as we pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and the state of Texas, and remain standing for our national anthem performed by our Seven Lakes Varsity Chorale seniors. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does the star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Go brave!
Please be seated.
Hello, I am Alexa Keller, Senior Class President, and it is my pleasure to introduce our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Lance Hint.
Well, good evening. At this time, I'd like to introduce our platform guests, beginning with the Katy Independent School District Board of Trustees. I'd ask that as I call their names, please stand as you're introduced. And audience, please hold your applause until all are standing. Miss Ashley Vann, Miss Courtney Doyle, Miss Rebecca Fox, Mr. Bill Lacey, Miss Susan Gessoff, and Miss Dawn Champagne. Now I'd like to present my executive cabinet. Please stand when your name is called. Audience, once again, please hold your applause until all are standing. Deputy Superintendent, Mr. Ken Grigorski, Area Assistant Superintendent, Mr. Jeff Stocks, Chief Information Officer, Dr. John Alaune, Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Christine Caskey, and Chief Financial Officer, Mr. Chris Smith.
Thank you, Dr. Hint. Representing Campus Administration, Professional Educator, Mr. Jonathan Frischman. Professional Educator, Mr. Chad Meyer. Professional Educator, Mr. Clark Saunders. Lead Counselor, Mrs. Patty Morningstar. Associate Principal, Mrs. Elizabeth Brott. Senior Class Assistant Principal, Mr. James Morris. Principal, Mr. Ted Veerling. Honored classmates, valedictorian, Anushri Shah. Salutatorian, Dennis Liu. Class Vice President, Oliver Arukwe. Class Secretary, Madison Beal. Class Treasurer, Olivia Arukwe. Class Historian, Dora Mallinger. On behalf of the senior class, thank you for being here today to celebrate this special occasion with us. I am pleased to introduce our salutatorian, Dennis Liu.
Welcome, students, parents, teachers, and faculty members. When I was first asked to give a speech to the graduating class of 2018, I knew this had to qualify as one of the largest assignments in my entire 4 years of high school. So naturally, I did what I had spent 4 years painstakingly perfecting. I started the day before this was due. However, in trying to write this speech, I realized that I don't know a lot of you. In fact, this will be the first and last time many of you will ever hear me speak, though, to be honest, you haven't missed out on much. On a more serious note, however, I hope this speech, as broad as it may be, will speak to each and every one of you. Some speeches are meant to look down the paths we will walk towards things yet to come. But for this one, I want you to join me in looking behind one last time. Because the truth is, the futures we will create for ourselves are dependent upon what we have learned from the past. Because the truth is, on the paths we all walk, we never walk alone. Each of us is accompanied by a great crowd, a crowd of friends, family, and teachers, the very crowd in this room. And no matter how bumpy the road is, these people are always behind us, encouraging us and driving us forward. They have been there since the beginning and will stay until the end. Just as they have supported us, we are also able to inspire them. Through these friendships, we're able to better one another and leave our marks on this world. The main point I am trying to emphasize is that right now, we must decide what to do with the support we are given. Because if there's anything we have learned from our time here at Seven Lakes, it's that a whole lot of work can be done in 7 minutes, like during passing period. These 7 minutes might seem small, but think of what they contain. A completed homework assignment, a new friend made, or maybe just some new jokes with friends. Together, these passing periods help define who we are. But don't stress about making every moment perfect. Good times don't need to be perfect times. And from what I've learned these past 4 years, good is good enough. As this leg of the journey draws to a close, another begins, with many more yet to come. So walk with your head held high, hold strong to those around you, and don't be afraid to look back. I can't wait to see what great things will come from this class in the future. It has been a great honor to grow with this class for the past 4 years, and as we go our separate ways, I hope that we will each grow into our own paths to success. Thank you all, and you stay classy, Seven Lakes.
At this time, would the top 10 graduates please approach the stage? Good evening. I'm Olivia Auerquay, Senior Class Treasurer of the Class 2018. I am pleased to report that our class has reached or surpassed our fundraising goals and fulfilled all financial obligations, including an awesome senior prom, senior sunset, and senior trip. To acknowledge our thanks to the administration and staff of Seven Lakes High School, we would like to use our remaining budgeted funds to provide the following gifts: water bottle, filling stations for student and staff use in hallways near athletic and fine arts areas, and new murals in the 1200 and 1600 halls depicting our new shield logo design and keystone phrases of honor, integrity, and humanity. We also wish to set aside $2,500 as seed money for our 10-year reunion and $1,000 to the incoming freshman class of 2022. We ask that the remaining balance be used by Mr. Veiling for special projects to further inspire the students of Seven Lakes and bolster school spirit. Dr. Hint, we hope KDIC will accept these gifts for the purposes we intend.
Olivia, what an honor it is to be standing here with all of you today. It is truly a privilege to accept the gifts bestowed on future Spartans. Thank you for your generosity. Each day you walk through the doors of Seven Lakes High School, you were reminded, be the legacy. Today I'm proud to say to you, you are the legacy.
Good evening. My name is Rebecca Fox. Joining me is Mrs. Ashley Van. On behalf of the school board, we are here to present your top 10. Mrs. Van and I both have Seven Lakes High School graduates, and she has a graduate this evening, as does Mrs. Doyle. Can you tell how excited we are to celebrate with you, Spartans? We're so proud of you. Congratulations. And now we'd like to celebrate your top 10. Number 10 is Kevin Hong. Kevin's GPA is 4.8. His parents are Tuan Hong and Tram Nguyen. Please stand and be recognized. Kevin will be attending the University of Texas at Austin. He has keep that coming because there's more of that. He has scholarships from the Courage to Grow Scholarship, National Spanish Honor Society, and the Seven Lakes High School Band Scholarship. While at Seven Lakes, he was busy with the Science National Honor Society as the co-president, and he was in band and the front ensemble captain and librarian, National Spanish Honor Society treasurer, and the National Honor Society. Congratulations, Kevin Hong. We have a tie at number 8. So our first, number 8, Praneet Paidasetti. Praneet has a GPA of 4.8065, and his parents are Srinivasa Paidasetti and Arpana Paidasetti. Please be recognized. Praneet will attend the University of Houston. He has a Bachelor of Science medical degree program, and only 10 people from the nation are selected for this program. Wow. He's received a National Merit Scholarship and an Academic Excellence Scholarship. And his activities include Future Business Leaders of America, where he was the national champion and he earned state and district titles. He was in UIL Science, 3 times district champion and the regional placements, Biology Olympiad Club secretary, and varsity swimming. Congratulations, Praneet Paidasetti. Our other number 8 is unable to be here. He's currently out of the country and unable to attend, but let me tell you about him. Jae Kyung Sim his GPA is also 4.8065, and he's going to Princeton. Yeah. And he was very involved in the Lincoln Douglas debate team captain, National German Honor Society, Future Business Leaders of America, Taekwondo, Korean Club, Mu Alpha Theta, and the National Honor Society. We're very proud of Jae Kyung Sim. We also have a tie, so we're going to number 6. We have a tie at number 6. Jennings Yi. His GPA is 4.8125. His parents are John Yi and Ching Wan. He'll be going to the University of Texas at Austin. He received this scholarship from the Cockrell School of Engineering Honors, and he's been involved in the Science Olympiad, the UIL Math and Number Sense, Orchestra, and Mu Alpha Theta. Congratulations, Jennings Yi. Also at number 6, Bryce Loux. With a 4.8125, his parents are John Luo and Jay Yin. He's also going to the University of Texas at Austin. He's involved in orchestra, National Honor Society, and Mu Alpha Theta. Congratulations, Bryce Loux. Number 5, Amanda Huang. Her GPA is 4.8197. Her parents are Jishin Yin Wang and Hong Wang. Oh, I'm so sorry about your name. I'm so sorry. Guess where Amanda's going? University of Texas at Austin. She received the 2018 Chevron U.S. Reach Scholarship Program. She's been involved in Future Business Leaders of America, UIL Social Studies Team, National Honor Society, piano, taekwondo, French National Honor Society, and Spartans Out Serving. We're very proud of you, Amanda Wang. Number 4, Roger Shui. His GPA is 4.8209. His parents are Michael Shui and Jane Shu. Roger's going to New York University. He received the Stern School of Business Scholarship, National Merit Finalist, Houston CCC Scholar Award. And while at Seven Lakes, he's been involved in orchestra as a past officer. He plays the violin, TMEA All-State, which is a music educators All-State, Song of Hope, student-led nonprofit, UIL, and the Future Business Leaders of America. Congratulations, Roger Shui. We have a tie at number 2. Louis Zhang. Louis's GPA is 4.8333, and his parents are Li Bo Zhang and Naomi Wang. Number 2 and number 1 are both going, all 3 of the rest of them, are going to the University of Texas at Austin. I have one thing to say to you, University of Texas at Austin. You're welcome. Right? You're getting our best, and we're proud of all of you. Okay. He's got the Chevron Reach U.S. Program Scholarship and is involved in the Science Olympiad and Spartans Out Serving. Congratulations, Louis Sang. Your salutatorian, Dennis Liu. His parents are Zong Liu and Jane Zhang. We're very happy there'll be so many of you at UT, and you all take care of each other and make us proud, and we know you will. He won the National Merit Finalist Scholarship and has been involved in Science Olympiad, National Honor Society, and Spartans Out Serving. Congratulations, Dennis Liu. Your valedictorian, Anushri Shah. Her GPA is 4.873. I know, right? She'll be at the University of Texas, Austin with the BHP Touring Program. Very prestigious, congratulations. Her parents are Devi Shah and Jigna Shah. She's received the Emerald Circle Scholarship for Girl Scouting, Texas Exes Scholarship, Texas Children's Junior Auxiliary Board Scholarship. She's been very involved in the National Honor Society, Spanish Honor Society, Science Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta, Future Business Leaders of America. She was the Seven Lakes Stock Exchange president. Can we talk after? Because I need some help with that. Captained the UIL Current Events team, received the Girl Scout Gold Award, and Vice President of Texas Children's Junior Auxiliary Board. We're very proud of you, Anushri Shah. Your Seven Lakes Spartans, class of 2018, top 10.
Good evening, class of 2018. We did it. I'll try to keep this as short as possible since I know that we're all ready to walk across this stage, take pictures with our friends, and finally get back to our phones. I think it's fair to say our senior year might have been one of the most eventful years in Katy ISD history. We rebounded from a devastating hurricane, had multiple snow days, and witnessed history as the Astros earned Texas's first World Series title. In all fairness, however, only the Astros win was the real surprise. As all of us native Texans know, the weather here is unpredictable, to say the least. It's a little surprising that we all even graduated in time, let alone with any of our exemptions intact. But the day has finally come. We're finally here. This process has been more than a 4-year journey. It's taken 18 years. We wouldn't have made it without the help of some incredible people. To our family, thank you for everything you've done to get us here, from helping us with our homework, to dropping stuff off to the front office that we've forgotten in the morning. Thank you, Mom. To teaching us right from wrong. Your work has been integral for this moment. To our administrative team, and specifically to our assistant principal, Mr. Morris, thank you so much for everything you do. Just a quick aside, I was lucky enough to go on a school trip to Chicago with Mr. Morris, and whenever we went sightseeing, he would get up incredibly early and wait in line for hours to get tickets just so that we'd never have to wait. Thank you so much for everything you've done for us over the past 4 years. We truly appreciate it. Most importantly, thank you to our incredible teachers who work tirelessly, often with little appreciation for their hard work. Every single one of us in this room has had at least one teacher who has changed their lives. So I would like to take a moment to thank Mrs. Hampshire, Mr. Frischman, Mr. Robinson, and Mr. McGee for changing mine. To be honest, writing this speech was a daunting task. How am I qualified to give advice to my peers when I myself am unsure of my future? The fact of the matter is, no matter your GPA, every single one of us is nervous about this familiar chapter closing and a new, unexplored chapter opening. Every single one of us is worried about the times ahead, whether we admit it or not. This age is a confusing one. We're barely over the cliff of adulthood, and we haven't yet figured out our footing in this unknown territory. We simultaneously want freedom, but we're unsure of how to handle our newfound responsibility. We're thrilled the moment we get our driver's license, yet the first time we get into a car accident, we call our parents in a panic and wonder if we're really ready for all of this newfangled freedom. Above all, though, I think what we're most worried about is, are we prepared for the world? Has what we've learned been enough? Will we be able to succeed without the safety net of our parents, of our teachers, of our friends? The next few years are going to be confusing. But given what we've learned in the past 18 years, even within the last year alone, we are more than equipped with the tools we need to succeed. Today, we're privileged to enter into a world that has technology, information, and ideas that were unfathomable when our parents were our age. We're privileged to have had access to a high school education, and an incredible one at that. Most importantly, we're privileged to have spent our last 4 years in a community that fosters excellence, diversity, teamwork, and service. Opening the next chapter of our lives is intimidating, but our experiences at Seven Lakes have more than prepared us for what lies ahead. Only by having the courage to turn the page will we be able to turn our hopes for the future into a reality. To my fellow graduates, congratulations on this moment. I cannot wait to read what our next chapters have in store.
change, make a change, make a change, make a change. Make that change. Make a change, make a change, make a change, make a change. Change.
Good evening. Spartans, you made it. After 13 years of chicken nuggets, running to class, standing in line for parking passes, you're about to graduate from Seven Lakes High School. You have been given an opportunity to receive an education from a fantastic school, in a great school district, in a wonderful community. You have family and friends who have supported you along the way, and you have a principal who would like to give you a little advice. And by the way, this advice is for everyone, not just our students. Why not? Choose integrity. What is integrity? It's doing the right thing when no one else is looking. It's keeping your word when you promise to do something. It's refusing to cheat on an exam because you know it's wrong. It's following through on something that needs to be done, not because you have to, but because you want to. Believe me, at your funeral, they won't spend time talking about what a great accountant you were, but let's hope they mention the word integrity. Why not? Think before you post. In the 90s, before you were born, before color was invented, when people had to use dimes to pay for phone calls, everyone thought the internet was just a fad. We were wrong. It's now part of our everyday lives. It allows you, or it allows for the transfer of information instantaneously, allows you to buy something on your couch at home, and it gives a voice to anyone who can hunt and peck on a keyboard. What do you do when you hunt and peck? Do you take things at face value? Do you add to a culture of hate? Do you take shots on people you don't even know because you think you have all the facts? Hunt and peck all you want, but I encourage you to use your brain when you do. 140 characters doesn't make you right, and the next poster might just throw a stone at your glass house. Why not take the high road? Sometimes the high road's the hardest one to take. It's fraught with obstacles in the form of peer pressure, unlimited choices, and your own personal history. Today you start with a clean slate. No matter what you've done, good or bad, you can start anew. And the next time someone tries to lead you down a dark path, say no thanks and take the high road. Trust me, it won't be easy, and you'll lose some friends along the way, but sometimes addition by subtraction is the best course of action. That's right. Why not choose kindness? Have you ever heard anyone tell you that they say whatever they want because they're a direct person? Things like, I just told her what I thought, or he didn't know what he's talking about, so I told him that. Folks, find yourself a kindness filter and plug it in. If you think being rude to someone because they deserve it is a good thing, you are wrong. And if you really want to irritate someone, give them a big, kind smile and thank them for their input. Why not be quiet? Think about it. For some reason, listening is a lost art. And no, listening to the little clicking noises your texts make doesn't count. Have you ever thought, maybe I should just be quiet? If you haven't, I encourage you to do so. There's a whole lot of great people out there who have some fantastic things to say. Problem is, you'll never hear them say it if you aren't listening. So be quiet. You can learn a lot. And why not choose happiness? Are you going to college for what you love or for what you think you need to do? Are you happy because you have a good GPA? Or have you found true happiness and plan on pursuing that thing that you love? You have a long life ahead of you. And when you wake up each day, you should be more excited about where you will work than the jelly that you'll put on your toast. And finally, I need to remind you of how this community, the entire Katy community, came together after that hurricane. You pulled people out of flooded homes, you cooked dinner for your friends and neighbors, and you piled people's houses on their front yard. I need you to remember those moments for the rest of your lives. If you were affected by that hurricane, remember the kindness that people showed to you and your family and pay it forward. If you were not affected, count your blessings that you were spared that heartache and repay that debt by doing good works. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "I have decided to stick with love. Hate is too great a burden to bear." All of you, students and community included, you can choose love. Why not? Dr. Hint, it is my honor to verify that these students have met the requirements as established by the Texas Education Agency and Katy ISD for graduation.
Thank you, Mr. Veerling. Graduates, are you ready? All right, by the authority vested in me by the state of Texas and the Katy ISD Board of Trustees, I do hereby certify that all individuals seated before us tonight have met or exceeded the requirements to participate in this graduation ceremony. And it is my pleasure to now declare you official candidates for graduation of Seven Lakes High School. Congratulations. Now, I would ask that you please prepare to receive your diplomas. You may move your tassels from left to right. And with the first row, please stand and approach the stage.
Julia Elizabeth Abel. Lauren Elise Abraham. And Mary Andreina Acosta Suescun. David Adediran. Aluawemimo Olushei Valerie Ofulabi. Jessica Sarah Senyar Agbigai. Carl Antonio Cornel Aguinaldo. Yusuf Ahmad Taha. Sarah Sharif Ahmed. David Minhyuk An. Esti Lauren Alban. Maria Rosbella Arjandra. Darius Alexander Alford. Zaid Firas Sabi Al-Hadi. Leila Abdinasser Ali. Aurora Grazia Aliota. Yasmin Mohammed Al-Jerwi. Sarah Andrea Alomar. Abdul Hamid Al-Sati. Alexander Guillermo Alvarado. Howard Alejandro Alvarado. Maria Beatriz Alvarado. Omar Jose Alvarado Chavez. Paula Andrea Alvaro Mozon. Jason Alexander Amaya. Trisha Jatin Amin. Devin Jackson Amodio. Christabel Sachita Anand. Devin Elizabeth Andres. Chelsea Ray Lingan Antonio. Zakaria Tyler Nabil Arafat. Ryan Joseph Arbor. Daniela Arias Sanchez. Arbaz Arif. Savannah Claire Arnold. Veronica Isabel Araiz. Oliver Chibuke Arukwe. Olivia Chiwendu Arukwe. Kyle Webb Atkinson. Joshua Esteban Avenano. Jonathan Leo Avila. Sweda Fatma E. Hi. Holly Alexis Ayers. Takir Azad. Shidera Alice Rachel Azie. Andrew Joshua Bachok. Rumesa Rashid Baig. Kavya Shobana Balaji. Rebecca Lee Ballard. Oluwatamiloy O Banjoko. Rohit Mateo Baricello. Zachary Ryan Barker. Franco Barilla. Richard Earl Barrick. Christopher Thomas Bartuska. Danielle Bree Beitenhorst. Bailey Caitlin Batista. Rajon Jawan Baylor. Madison Ann Beal. Skylar Brianne Bean. Jalen Rion Bouye. Charles Joseph Beck. Christopher Ray Bell. Logan Christopher Benefield. Alyssa Bajaron. Connor Reese Baradon. Teresa Elise Berry. Tobista Blainsegad Bayina. Naila Regina de Lima Becerra. Janam Pareshkumar Bhat. Ritika Bhattacharjee. Paramveer Singh Bumrah. Brendan Darrell Bibbs. Brooke Michelle Bigot. Nicole Mary Bayloon. Jacob Nathaniel Binder. Amanda Christine Bibbis. Caleb R. Burcham. Sebastian Ladilo. Jaquan Jamai Bloomfield. Dallas Austin Blunt. Camille Bernadette Boado. Carson Reed Bach. Alexander Gardner Body. Ranita Bora. Nicole Baskin. Iman Bushelkia. Nicholas Alexander Braddock. Jackson Riley Brattain. Amaya Bremonts. Dawson Michael Bricky. Maria Camilla Brigante. Alexis Ann Broussard. Jalon Dominique Brown. Megan Curran Brown. Alyssa Catherine Brown. Jared Brunson. Nathan Mackay Buchanan. Jenna Lynn Buchkowski. Ali Kim Wen T. Bui. Triet Min Bui. Drew Colston Bulawa. Alexander Ryan Burkhart. Federico Nicholas Biro. Diego Andres Cachut. Winston Rafael Cadenas. Connor Allen Caffrey. Juan Andres Cairo. Maya Noelani Caleb. Brady Cole Calicott. Shannon Jade Cameron. Courtney Ann Campbell. Kana Christine Campbell. Melissa Gamboa Cañas. Jasmine Ariola Cantu. Tyler Reed Capel. Gabriel Daniel Cabral Catano. Sergio Daniel Cardenas. Cyril Jade Batubal Carriazo. Garrett Stevenson Carr. Ryan Alexander Casper. Jose Javier Castellano Perez. Daniel Thomas Castillo. Brian Nicholas Castro. Angel David Castro Neves. Caleb Britton Centraco. Peyton Scott Centraco. Daniel Alejandro Cerda. Hojun Che. Patrick John Chai. Ashish Debashish Chakraborty. Stephen Wykid Cheng. Yinho Jackie Chow. Fong Kin Chow. Stephanie Chow. Shane Thomas Cheatham Jr. Brendan George Chenoweth. Adion Chabra. Chimuanya Tamunaidain Chidi. Lisa Anand Chirayath. Gianni Sebastian Tirino. Emily Elizabeth Chittenden. Leanne Leon Chon. Ryan Shin Yin Chu. Abrar Mohammed Chowdhury. Ishani Chowdhury. Jared William Christopher. Shaista Idlina Croninger. Lawrence Yahong Chung. Anthony Joseph Shooter. Nicholas Alexander Ciotti. Gabrielle Francis Clements. Kylie Rebecca Klein. Christophe Louis Cogerino. Ella Maria Cogerino. Victoria Del Mar Cohen Uskanga. Caleb Stephen Cole. Courtney Madison Collins. Emily Suzanne Comer. Brooke Elizabeth Conrad. Diego Alejandro Contreras Mora. Cyril Mon Rizonda Corrales. Grant Kincaid Korb. Cameron Martin Corbin. Sebastian Antonio Coria. Elizabeth Angelica Conejo. Santino Asea Corrales. Lauren M. Corrigan. Janari Chodre Cowan. Carlos Andres Cristobal. Allison Michelle Cruiser. Jime Eduardo Vergara Cruz. Samuel Molasco Cruz. Adriana Nicole Cruz da Costa. Zaylin Chui. Cristal Clarit Gomarin Utreri. Parker Murray Cunningham. Dianis Marina Coutinho Marero. Claudia Nicole Desboyne. Catherine Madysen D'Agostino. Kirsten Nicole Dampman. Evan Michael Danganman. Utharv Sachin Dongore. Anika Manaj Lasani. Daniel David Davilayo. Robert John Davidson III. Miranda Isabel De La Rosa. Priscilla Catherine De La Oliveira Finsterwald. Ashani D. Serrar. Oluwamafie Heroton Onyeka Denanuola. Ariana Valeria Delgado Galdos. Derek Samuel Depew. Erica Ashley Depew. Madeline Taylor DeVault. Aishwarya Day. Mohammed Sanwal Sharif Dillon. Laura Sofia Diaz. Jesus David Diaz Perez. Blake William Deal. Avery Blair Dishaw. Haley Allison Dishaw. Sina Lee Dolcefino. Merrick Jose Dolny. Hannah Doan. Ellie Jennifer Dutzen. Chandler Rose Doyle. Zachary Hampton Duane. Abigail Ann Dunn. Owen Christopher Durham. Anissa Arlana Durant. Sydney Ryan Doucette. Emily Nicole Edgman. Raul Humberto Ekmeiro Araujo. Leon Zuhair El Ghali. Monir Hatem El Ghali. Abriana Bryn Elliott. Christian Brian Escamilla. Helly Rose Escovy. Haley Filomena Essine. Marco Antonio Estevez Rodriguez. Catherine Ashton Everhard. Daniel Fan. Daniela Yasmin Farhangi. Drew Andrick Farmer. McKenna Lauren Alice Farmer. Anna Celeste Fidoa. Jishuan Feng. Bailey Catherine Ferris. Dalia Sofia Perafino. Ryan Christian Fitzpatrick. Juan Felipe de Jesus Flores Perez. Shelby Renee Fontenot. Kissy Nagatska Foreman. Lucas Jacob Fortune. Laura Meredith Fuon. Joanna Gabrielle Franco. Jackson McIntyre Frandon. Michael James Freeney. Ashton Temple Fry. Emily Ann Fry. Samantha Fuentes Garcia. Dennis Feng Wu. Alyssa Kirsten Marie Furlong. Tanner Augustus Galbraith. Andrea Alejandra Gamboa. Jack Christopher Gammon. Vaishavni Devan Gandhi. Andrew Gandhi. Kevin Gao. Alejandro Javier Garcia. Benito Andres Garcia. Jalen Alexander Garcia. Jeffrey Brian Garcia II. Leticia Celeste Garcia. Victoria Abigail Garcia. Alejandro Garcia Camacho. Clara Garcia Fowler. Luis Francisco Garfias. Cameron Scott Garrick. Michael James Garza Jr. Bailey Noel Gates. Stephanie Marie Gentry. Wakas Khan Gari. Maya Nikki Gavidel. Victoria Liduvina Jimenez. Hannah Blair Glasgow. Himani Goel. Neil Goel. Tanmay Goel. Laura Valentina Gomez Agudelo. Ricardo Gonzalez Soto. Juan Sebastian Gonzalez Torres. Daniel Enrique Gonzalez Tucker. Morgan Ann Good.
Aditya Goyle. Miriam Victoria Grajeda. Corey Greenwood. Amir Alejandro Gridley. Brooke Mackenzie Grossen. Lauren Nicole Gordeta. Sai Pranethi Gudapati. Lauren Grace Guerrero. John Carlos Viray Guillermo. Christopher Matthew Gillette. Alan Guo. Ria Gupta. Christina Andrea Gutierrez. Leila Ann Gutierrez. Nabil Habib. Omar K. Habib. Maya Bihata Habab. Andrew Afif Halal. Andrew Nimmer Halleck. Emily Elaine Hammerly. Julia Marie Hand. Caroline Elizabeth Haney. Madison Shea Hanning. Sean Michael Hansen. Jonathan Andrew Hardcastle. Anthony Joseph Harding. Malik Alameen Hardgrove. Andrew Glenn Harris. Olivia Catherine Hawk. Elizabeth Ann Heinz. Kirsten Lee Henley. Danielle Nicole Huppler. Cassie Ray Hernandez. Daniel Fernando Hernandez. Jan Paul Hernandez. Jarrett Lee Hernandez. Andrew Roland Herrera. Jennifer Nassim Hedari. Ashley Elizabeth Hickman. Morgan Elizabeth Hill. Reina Ramesh Higarani. Roshan Gangadhar Hiramath. Kevin Koy Ann Huang. Eric Garnett Holland. Zoe Laura Holland. Cameron Manohook. Cassandra Elise Hopkins. Emily Elizabeth Horde. Michael Lewis Horowitz. Trevor Allen Howard. Taylor K. Howe. Sarah Elizabeth Howes. Kyle Raymond Shue. Megan Nicole Hu. Yi Hu. Lilianne Wong. Ziki Wang. Blake Gregory Hubbard. Sarah Elizabeth Hudler. Owen Thomas Hughes. Hayden Christopher Hughes. Stephen Lane Hunt. Amin Muhammad Haq. Valerie Marie Husam. Isha Imran. Pranitha Ainampudi. Ruben Andre Izari Diaz. Samantha Aisha Israel. George Alfreda Izaguirre, Jr. Ayana Nicole Jackson. Shelby Idayamia Lolila Jackson. Som Mahesh Jada. Rashu Jain. Umajai Shankar. Tazan Nishat Jamil. Catherine Olivia Jansen. Garrett Paul Jenkins. Ashwin Jwar. Andrew Yuan Jang. Yvonne Jimenez Acosta. Donald Ray Johnson Jr. Emma Beth Johnson. Keelan Lakai Johnson. Shay Trishelle Johnson. Skylar Olivia Johnston. Nathaniel Charles Jock. Derek O'Neill Jones, Jr. Duncan Graham Jones. Jeffrey Thomas Jones. Jordan Laura Jones. Trey O'Neill Jones. Christina Marie George. Jason Joes. Rachel Rose Joseph. Halem John. Katy Nicole Campfinkel. Liam Timothy Kane. Bhumika Kapoor. Alexa Brooke Keller. Abigail Lillian Kelly. Shannon May Maggie Kelly. Rahim Mazar Khan. Umar Khan. Dylan Wayne Kilgore. Chris Kenneth Killinger III. June Haeyoon Kim. Jun Young Kim. Amane Eze King. Haley Marie Klovinsky. Joshua Christian Knox. Julia Lauren Knudsen. Tara Christine Kolensik. Tejas Ravi Kohakar. Andrew Robert Koob. Ahmed Hussein Cordman. George Kusperis. Nicole Kozarenko. Neha Kumar. Sathika Kugante. Gloria Laurencia da Conceso Cuvilla. Andrew Kwok. Claire QR Kayong. Alexandra Nicole Kaiser. Demetrio Basilo Lacas. Jada Alicia Lake. Jada Desiree Lake. Travis James Lamb. Cameron Claire Landis. Maria Frances Castilla Ruiz Lapid. Emily Brianne Lassick. Andrea Stefania Lastra. Felipe Latora Mendez. Austin John Lata. Seth Thomas Laverne. Huelam Lee. Mariana Leal. Gustavo Adolfo Leal Varela. Miranda Elizabeth Leary. Miles Samuel Ledette. Calysta Deanne Lee. Hoon Lee. Jason Lee. Megan Se-Yeon Lee. Vivienne Se-Wen Liao. Madysen Ann Lewis. Sydney Ray Lewis. Brandon Long Lee. Georgianne Lee. Iris Runzing Lee. Keith Kin Pei Lang. Rachel Mary Lindemann. Thomas Joseph Lindemann. Alice Liu. Angela Liu. Dennis Liu. Hannah Liu. Haoting Liu. Sophie Liu. Christopher David Lonigro. Bryce Ivan Loucks. Garrett Ray Love. Maya Renee Loving. Reagan Lane Loxton. Aileen Lu. Mitra Alexandra Lucas. Bruce Yinbo Luo. Kea Luo. Taylor Christian Lyons. Sai Kiran Maddela. Mariana Hasenje Chigre Maya. Benjamin Austin Maklary. Natalia Maldonado Martinez. Amina Malikova. Oh. Should I say it again? Brendan Danielle Maline. Dora Grace Mallinger. Connor Patrick Manley. Katherine Grace Marszalek. Carlos Martin Maluy. Lauren Nicole Martinez. Andrea Martinez Topete. Fameliza Martin Moran. Rachel Elizabeth Mathura. Carson Reed Mayeux. Jackson Thomas McClurg. Julia Elizabeth McCoy. Clayton Coleman McDonald. Joshua Thomas McDonald. Paige Kaylee McDonald. Mallory Ann McGaha. Isabella Annalise McGuff. Sarah Nicole McIntyre. Seth Kelton McKee. Chase Dixon McMillan. Ian Robert McMillan. Andrew David McNamara. Terry Ellis Mefford III. Stephen Cortes Medina. Gina Lorena Medina Rakinzis. Alexandra Jeanette Mejia. Suzelle Caridad Mejia. Ruben Fernando Mejia Grande. Diego Alejandro Mena. Maria Victoria Mendez Vasquez. Winona Mariah Menenez. Urav Rajendra Menon. Camden Norman Mercer. Logan Cole Mercer. Tiara Nico Meekins. Brianna Mackenzie Ann McShaw. Daniel Jose Mian. Alexis Nicole Miller. Eric Alexander Mills. Alexis Caitlin Mirabal. Samuel Allen Mize. Arnav Mohanty. Vivienne Monahan. Hamal Mondal. Taylor Christina Montgomery. William Stanley Moore. Adriana Michelle Morales Cote. Jasmine Morgan. Christopher Cosden Morrison. Gabrielle Leah Mueller. Blake Ryan Mullins. McKenna Caitlin Munger. Adriana Soledad Munoz. Monica Giselle Marilla Orenstein. Angelica Ann Murray. Gabriel Murray. Aiden Emil Nabiev. Luis Antonio Navarro. Natasha Neira. Michael Alexander Nevins. Mia Claire New. Alexandra Suzanne Wen. Alisa Tung Wen. Alan Kwok Wen. Andy Wong An Wen. Bao Han Wen. Brian Tai Nguyen. Don Quy Hu Nguyen. Michael Ngoc Min Trinh Nguyen. Rosie Min Nguyen. Trayton Alexandra Nickel. Cassidy Robin Nims. David Matthew Ninan. Lauren Danae Nobles. Sophia Maria Noriega. Felipe Andres Obregon. Jack Thomas O'Connell. Halo Samo Day. Daniel Greens Oglesby IV. Christopher Angulana. Benjamin Oduwe Odoje. Chisandano Okoya. Oluwatumiwa Oluwatunji Oluwawuwo. Alexis Javier Oliva Martinez. Claire Gabriela Olivas. Marvin Oliveros. Tilda Oslin. Miles Enro Nomacelio Noban. Felipe Ordonez Suarez. Stephanie Ann O'Rear. Brian James Orlando. Carolina Orleans Zapeda. Andre Miguel Ortiz. Hayden Thomas Ortiz. Nicholas Andres Ortiz. Andres Alejandro Ortiz Hernandez. Carlos Ortiz Ramirez. Alejandro Osario Mejia. William Vincent Astera.
At Nor, Alejandro Avias Yusta. Zachary Stewart Owen. Olamide Tujusuni Ayadiye. Luis Alfonso Paban Madrid. Mohit Malin Padde. Alicia Giselle Padilla. Praneet Sai Parasetti. Nicholas David Palomero. Aditi Panchal. Sarah Isabella Pareja Valencia. Eshna Manish Parikh. Kevin Junheet Park. Abby Antonia Glover Parker. Christopher Aaron Parsons. Akul Mahesh Patel. Krishnali P. Patel. Manav Pratik Patel. Emma Ray Pichi. Flair Julia Peak. Angie Gabriela Pena. Lourdes Maria Pena. Carlos Derek Pena Zampino. Siddharth Unil Pensi. Andrina Asnet Perez. Ethan Carlos Perez. Sandra Nicole Perez. Samuel Luke Perot. Ishan Amal Futke. Long Hong Fan. Christopher Gabriel Sebastian Pino. Carice Sofia Pitter. Carlos Andres Plazas. Pratharath Sai Popali. Neil S. Potnis. Meghana Paturu. Akshay Ram Prabhakar. Bailey Meredith Pratt. Thomas Maddock Pratt. Jenny Yizhen Chin. Andrea Estefania Quaye. Maureen Elizabeth Queenan. Peter Alexander Quinones. Andrea Leonela Quintero Figueroa. Shahir Ul Hassan Qureshi. Taylor McLean Ron. Suprit Kaur Rai. Luis Santiago Ramos. Shamir Tahir Rana. Paul Stewart Rabasi. Josh Oliver Rabugio. Hunter Ryan Reese. David Alexander Reichel. Sierra Elizabeth Reichs. Brendan Christopher Riley. Yifan Ren. Corbin Alexander Rentgen Orozco. Jorge Reyes Diaz. Gavin Jeffrey Rhodes. Justin Peter Richter. Valerie Rivas. Victoria Eugenia Rivera Casanova. Saeed Hassan Raza Rizvi. Christian Camilo Roa Pacheco. Helen Ashley Roberts. Sophie Elizabeth Robertson. Camden Tracy Rogers. Gabriela Maria Rodriguez. Hunter Joel Rodriguez. Julia Catherine Rodriguez. Sophie Elaine Rodriguez. Ana Jimena Rojas Avila. Joshua Michael Arroyo. Anthony Ariel Romano. Jesus Eduardo Romero Naranjo. Amaya Renee Romo. Lauren Kathleen Ronahan. Casey Evan Rothwell. Kaylin Olivia Roxburgh. Trinidad Javier Rubio. Alejandro Rubio Reyes. Michael Braden Rudd. Andreina Eugenia Ruiz. Eden Aurora Rumsey. Taylor Goodnow Russell. Thor Allen Rydall. John Michael Salak. Andrea Isabel Salamanca. Maria Gabriela Salazar Horace. Abigail Gabriela Saldana. Reem Salem. Juan Alejandro Salinas Nava. Jose Carlos Salinas Ariola. Emily Nicole Samsel. Caitlin Elizabeth Samsel. Rebecca D. Sanders. Brooke Ellie Sandoval. Derek J. Sandoval. Jose Alexander Santana Orozco. Shoaib Hassan Sarfaz. Reeves Thornton Soche. Leah Nicole Salisbury. Zoya Saxena. Thomas Alejandro Schattendorf. Sophia Marie Scheminti. Darian Dale Schmidt. Mitchell Ian Schulman. Matthew Kyle Riley. Alexandra Zoe Scott. Ami Scott. Garrett Samuel Scott. Kaylee Rose Scott. Blake Collinson. Aditya Shah. Anuj Anish Shah. Anusri Dharamandra Shah. Sharmano Shah. Saeed Sif Umad Shah. Tenmei Sharma. Caitlin Louise Sharoki. Emily Renee Schimmel. Shafia Shoaib. Roger Howard Shui. Akash Jayesh Shokla. Faiz Ahmad Siddiqui. Spencer Seaby. Blake Mark Saminsky. Caitlin Lauren Simmer. Michaela Marie Simmons. Austin Ray Simoneau. Alexander Kalen Smith. Ethan Christian Smith. Jack Alexander Smith. Sandra Melina Smith. Sydney Grace Sneckenberger. Oriana Patricia Sol Topeti. Joel Thomas Somich. Kelly Sprague. Stephen Sprague. Jeffrey Timothy Springer III. Rishikesh Sanjay Shravasan. Adrit Mukon Shravastav. Drake Edward Stamatis. Lauren Elizabeth Stansel. Christian Alexander Starr. Sophie Cheyenne Stagena. Anish Devnavolden. Taylor Diane Stewart. Emily Claire Stinson. Mackenzie Allen Stinson. Hannah Elizabeth Stokan. Nadia Cherie Stokes. Ashley Megan Stone. Cameron Lee Stovall. Tyler Michael Strain. Roland John Strange. William James Strong. Allison Zhao Su. Manuel Alejandro Suarez. Camilo Andres Suarez Padilla. Alejandro Jose Suarez Testamark. Patrick Turner Sullivan. Kelvin Sun. Sunjana Soropanini. Lisbeth Yamilka Tavares. Hannah Lee Tervega. Roshini Tiragarajan. Brett Matthew Thigpen. Morgan Elizabeth Thomas. Caitlin Alice Thompson. Gavin Riley Thompson. Jamin Cameron Thorns. Joshua Andrew Tia. Mania Michelle Toker. Tara Toluyan. Ryan Robert Tomberlin. Tanya Nicole Camton Alvarez. Lola Isabella Tonazo. Kylie Angelina Torres. Ray Nicholas Tostado. Seth Aaron Tourish. Lindsay Elise Townsend. Christopher Kai Von Tran. Alyssa Marie Trevino. Garrett Marcus Trevino. Mike G. True. Sophia Trussell. Tyler Tam Trong. William Said. Alexander Nicole Tuberkia. Jaime Andres Urdaneta Maeja. Sarah Alexandra Urdaneta Velasquez. Wayne Monroe Usuri. Ruta Sachin Utakar. Nidhi Vinay Vadia. Payam Valiki. Sharitha Varuri. Madison Yvonne Vanakor. Ashley Jordan Vandervliet. Campbell Scott Van. Shri Chandana Varasi. Sean Paul Vernado Jr. Vignesh Vasan. Eduardo Vasquez Chapa. Dallas Edward Vize. Luis Alberto Vega Maraquin. Christian Alberto Velasquez. Marina Isabel Valis. George Anthony Varusco. Martin Antonio Villasalo. Caitlin Renee Vigil. Andrea Carolina Villalobos. Megan Haley Villanueva. Victoria Eugenia Villarroyalo Toro. Ignacio Andres Vivas. Monique Tia Han Vo. Peyton Linda Vogel. Victoria Marie Volen. Trey Joseph Vondenstein. Zachary Hunter Vorst. Megan Teresa Wallace. Joseph Linus Walsh. Andrea Stephanie Wan. Amanda Jui Huang. David Kai Wang. David Lei Wang. Eve Yiwen Wang. Jessica Wang. Mingmi Wang. Oliver Wang. Ruzi Wang. Shirley Shu Wang. Yiren Wang. Zachary Wang. Celeste Brienne Waters. Amanda Lauren Watson. Griffin Lynn Weiss. Logan Alec West. Kennedy Wheeler. Theodore Patrick Whetstone. Sydney Lauren White. Cameron Brett Whiteside. Brendan Joshua Whitemore. William Blake Wiggins. Tara Naomi Wijaya. Christopher Hardin Williams. Hunter Lee Williams. Joy Azichi Williams. Peace Williams Ojomu. Kendall Christine Reford. Luke Ryan Ryborg. Ian Douglas Wright. Alex Yenyong Wu. Kelvin Wu. Kevin William Wu. Sunny Wu. John Philippe Willemeyer. Yuan Ji Xiao. Brandon Young Shu. Amy Chi Yang. Cindy Shi Yang. Haitian Yang. Sabin Yang. Xing Yi Yang. Jennings Zikiye. Amatesh Venkata Yelaswarpu. Frank Anderson York Mendoza. Anika Antara Yusuf. Catherine Alexandra Zakarian. Daniela Zaroli. Sophia Anika Zeno. Gary M. Zhang Jr. Jingtao Zhang. Louis Bao Zhang. Sarah Zhao. Roger Zong.
Would everyone please stand for the alma mater?
Amen.
Class of 2018, you are officially graduates of Seven Lakes High School.